So this goes to show that no matter what manufacturer you have, including Toyota, some do have issues. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So start the truck. It's just minor. You see there, I'm thinking the nozzle is screwed, so actually I think both sides. So anyways, that's going to be quite something to look at for later. But it goes to show that no matter what automaker you have, they all do have their own set of issues. So yeah, just before y'all go, yeah, Toyota's probably the best thing since sliced bread and all that, why do you have problems with that? Well, they all do have their fair share, they all do have issues. Any automaker you got has issues, including Toyota. So anyways, yeah, see, it's probably, let's see if you can get it, but yeah, it's tucked in there somewhere. Right where that slit is, that's where your washer fluid nozzle is. But I'm thinking I'm gonna need 2 nozzles, because yeah, I think they're plugged. I tried everything, so probably have to go to a local shop and have this looked at. But anyways, just goes to show, just a small minor problem, that's it. So anyways, yeah, catch you later when I get the fix done. Yeah, so yeah, I did call a local shop that I do know, and basically they're gonna look at the truck later in the week. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now. So anyways, I still do think it's the nozzles. Yeah, the spray nozzles for the washer fluid, or it might be a pinch line within the system somewhere. Now, of course, people are going to ask, why didn't you go to the dealership? Well, you know, in these times we're in, yeah, you have to basically save your money, and that's what I'm trying to do here, save money. And sometimes even aftermarket might be better than through the dealer. So, yeah, that all depends on the situation, right? And who's to say it's Toyota's fault here? This could maybe be a supplier issue as opposed to Toyota, because yeah, I don't know if Toyota even makes spray nozzles for washer fluid. It could be a outside supplier, so I'm not blaming Toyota for this. Now, this is basically to say that Toyota is not immune to issues. There's a lot of probably people saying that they are, but they're not immune to issues. So, and this is for anyone wanting to know what's going on with the 3rd gen Tacoma and my experience with it so far. And this is the only issue I got. So it's a minor one. It can be fixed, and it's probably just replacing parts or trying to find the problem in the line. Maybe I'll keep you updated on that. So yeah, stay tuned. So instead of doing a separate video, here's an update. I'll tell you the diagnosis. So the diagnosis, well, there was a hole right here. That's what it was. Now, there's something going on that it could have been the undercoating over time, right? So it's 4 years, it's been undercoated, it's been rust checked twice and fluid filmed twice. So I'm thinking it might be the rust check or earlier rust check, but don't get me wrong, I do think rust check's good for the frame, maybe the first year, and then after that spray it with fluid film, for me anyways. But yeah, see, so that's where the hole was, because yeah, it expanded up and caused a hole, perhaps due to the undercoat. So anyway, that's the diagnosis, and just something small. Like I said, it's only minor. So anyways, at least now you know, and I know too. So anyway, all's well that ends well, and that's it for this one. So till the next time, take her easy. So in closing, be sure to make sure to see what the undercoating does to your vehicle, because that's what happened here. This is not a Toyota issue. This is not a supplier issue. This is the undercoating that was applied after the truck was built. So now, here in Nova Scotia, up here in Canada, the Great White North, there's a lot of road salt and brine and whatever applied on the roads. So undercoating is needed. So if anyone's wondering why I need that, it's a need up here. I mean, especially if you want to keep your vehicles a long time. So, but that's the thing. Know what the undercoating does, because what happened there was either it was applied or overspray that caused a bulge in the rubber piping, and it bulged to the point where there was a hole right where I showed you. So either way, it's not a Toyota problem. It's not a supplier issue. It's rather a problem with the undercoating that was applied. So it could be either one. Could be rust check or fluid film, because that's the only two I used on the truck. Now, like I said, this is unbiased, okay? What you see here is all unbiased opinion. So if there's anything that's wrong with the truck, you'll know about it. It's going to be here, darn right, because I'm sure there's going to be people wondering about the Tacoma and the reliability of it. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be unbiased, and what you see is what you get. So yeah. So in closing, just check to make sure what the undercoating does. Catch you later.